Hi everyone, this is Tim Sitt, CEO and founder of Think Move, and I'm just here downtown at Toronto, and was just working at a public library between meetings, and I noticed something really interesting when I was in the library, which was everybody was sedentary, and everyone was in these super unhealthy positions, just slouched or hunched over, or and you could really see it, the contrast between people that were younger, they had better posture, and then sort of the older people had really bad posture, and they just looked like they were really uncomfortable, but they didn't know it. And anyway, I had this thought that I wanted to share with you, which is, the more we sit, the more it leads to deterioration of our body, and it accelerates the aging process. And so, as I was leaving the library, I also walked by a gym and a community center, and you could see these young people playing basketball and running around, and the agility and the mobility of those young bodies to be able to run after soccer balls and just enjoy their bodies was such a stark contrast to people that were stuck in the seated position in these really hard chairs. So I think we can do a lot to slow down that deterioration, and it's not necessarily going to the gym or exercising 20 to 30 to 60 minutes a day that's going to solve this problem. I think it's changing the way that we live moment to moment, and being aware of our bodies and the way that we're using them or not using them. So I think even with an activity like reading, which is great. I love seeing kids at the library and reading books. Unfortunately, a lot of them were using the computers and playing random games. I don't know, they look like pretty crazy games, but to encourage reading, but at the same time to be aware of the body and to know when it needs to move, and maybe to take a break and to stand up and move is also an option, but to also just shift and to wiggle the body. There's a lot of different options. Sorry, just waiting for the bus to pass by. There's a lot of different options that people can do to work and to read and to do all the things that they want to do, but at the same time still be mindful of the body. Just because you're working does not mean that you have to forget about what the body needs, and the importance of taking care of your health and taking care of your musculoskeletal system and your cardiovascular system. There's a lot more that we can do. Anyways, I just wanted to share this insight that, if you really want to accelerate the aging process, then be sedentary and sit for long periods of time. But if you don't, then break up that sedentary time and incorporate as much movement into your day as possible. So I am going to walk to my next meeting, and it's just great. It's a beautiful, actually really hot day, and I'm just enjoying the day, and I hope you're having a good one too. We'll see you next time.